This is the Roz and Mocha Retro Show.
All right, everybody say one of our names at the count of three. And whoever gets more than one vote gets to introduce the show. Ready?
What? Okay.
Just say, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Maury?
Shem. You said Shem.
Shem
goes
Shem
first.
goes first.
Wow,
Shem
really,
never
guys?
goes first.
Whatever. All right, here we go. Welcome, another episode of the Roz Mocha Retro Podcast. I'm Shem. To my left is Dammit Maury. Right in front of me,
I
Maria.
could be to your right and no one would know.
That's very true. This theater of the mind. It's a beautiful thing about this. Who wants to go first?
You.
You.
Well, I'm the one that introduced it, so I have to go first?
Does he not understand how this works?
No, I don't think he's getting it.
Oh, okay,
this
fine.
morning.
No, that's fine. That's fine. All right, so for my clip, we got to take it back to 2013. Do you remember the Cronut?
Yes,
the
of course.
You remember the Cronut?
Oh, my God. I think they then had it the year later, and someone got food poisoning, and they had to shut her down.
Well, that's very, very
Remind
similar.
me of the Cronut again.
It's
it sounds familiar,
it's a
but what's
donut. What's the Cronut again? It's a Krispy Kreme donut.
Yes.
With, like, meat. Like a
Yes.
sausage.
Oh, the Krispy Kreme burger.
Sweet meat, and listen to Roz rant about sweet on meat. It's very pause-worthy, but anyway, listen to this from 2013.
Roz and Mocha Retro 2013.
What's going on? How are you? I don't know.
I'm real good. I guess a lot of people got sick at the CNE.
Too many cronuts?
I don't know.
Cronut burgers?
They say the Cronut burger may be to blame for causing illness among CNE goers
Oh,
yesterday.
for real? I was just kidding.
Yeah, no. According to EMS officials, 12 people were assessed with gastrointestinal symptoms. 5 were taken to the hospital because they were so sick. Toronto EMS confirms that all patients fell ill while at the CNE. However, they could not confirm that the Cronut burger was to blame. What is the Cronut? I didn't pay any attention to this. What is that? Explain to me what this is.
Instead of a hamburger bun,
Yeah,
what's used on the top and bottom of the burger
sure.
is it's a donut croissant hybrid.
It's a donut.
Basically,
Yeah,
think of the Krispy Kreme hamburger.
yeah. I don't want to think about that, but okay.
Remember from
Yeah.
a few years ago?
Yeah.
It's along those lines.
But what is a donut croissant hybrid?
Looks like a donut, but when you rip it open,
Yeah.
the inside it looks like it's like flaky like a croissant.
And how many patties do they put on it?
Just one.
Just one.
Yeah, and you get cheese, and then I think the sauce on the top is like a maple
Sauce on it.
It's like a maple bacon.
You know,
type.
I get a problem with maple.
Oh, here we go. Hang on. Stop.
I know.
Everyone, just hang on.
Don't get me going. I understand that we're Canadian and we have this, affinity to things that taste like maple and things that smell like maple. I think our money smells like maple. Maple ruins things. It really does. The flavor of maple on anything ruins what that thing should taste like.
What about pancakes?
I accidentally one day mistakenly bought a pack of maple infused bacon.
Mm-hmm.
And I cooked it. I couldn't get the smell out of my house for a month. I tasted one bite. And I threw it in the garbage because it's synthetic maple. It's not real maple. Like real maple tastes different, but maple flavor on stuff is what people think maple tastes like. And maple flavor on anything is disgusting.
What about maple
It ruins
syrup on
everything.
pancakes?
I don't put maple syrup on pancakes. I
Why
don't
not?
eat pancakes. Maple ruins it. When I see somebody,
What are you hating on pancakes?
when
for?
I see somebody at breakfast and they mix sweet with meat, don't ever mix sweet with meat. Sweet and meat don't mix. Don't put pineapple on your pizza. And when I see somebody out eating breakfast and they have, pancakes and eggs and sausage and toast and everything on the same plate, and then they start pouring maple syrup on everything, that to me, that is a meal ruined.
Gimme.
Putting maple syrup on everything. Maple syrup on sausages, for God's sake.
Yeah, gimme.
What is it, Maury?
You're insulting our country.
Okay, out you go.
It's Canada.
Out you go.
And what about maple fudge?
Out you go. Out you go. No, maple flavor on things. It's like when they would when you would buy something that was smoked flavor. You know, it wasn't actually smoked. It's like a chemical that they put in something to make it taste smoked.
Gimme.
Maple on anything ruins it. Don't ever mix sweet with meat. Pineapple on pizza. Who ever thought of that?
That's the best.
Maury, out you go. Out you go.
Pepperoni,
I'm
green
done.
pepper, pineapple. That's
Maury,
my thing.
I'm done with you, please.
Oh,
out you
no.
go.
You can drag me out with my
Out you
hands
go.
and my feet.
Oh, my God.
Me. Maury, sure.
You're not the be all and end all of food.
I never said Why can't I be? Why can't I be the authority on, why can't I start a campaign?
Because you're wrong. Out I go.
You have nothing to say. Out you go. All I'm saying, don't mix. If I can give you one, if you can live by one thing today, if you only hear one thing today,
and if there's only one hashtag you'll see on Twitter
if you
today.
only have the ability to learn one thing today, please be the person that doesn't mix meat with sweet. All right?
I'm going to hashtag it right now.
Yeah.
What? Don't
mix sweet with meat. It's not right.
Sweet with.
It shouldn't happen. It's like, why do you have to put when you put ketchup on stuff? Because you have a childlike quality where you have to cover everything in candy. Like everything just needs to be sweet. Why can't you just enjoy food? Don't mix meat with sweet. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, the Cronut. So
shut up. You're done.
I don't think I have to ask, Maury, but if we had a Cronut,
I would eat it right
here-
now.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Maria, you want to go next?
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken, sorry to interrupt, Maria, I had 2 that day. Go ahead.
2. Oh my goodness. Okay, this conversation had me laughing because this was way back from 2013. And Maury was having a conversation, which I don't know if you remember this, with your friends. And your 2 girlfriends were telling you and Matthew.
I know what he was going to say.
Which friends?
With his friends. What friends? That's what he's going to say.
Well, we'll see if this is true or not. But you guys are having the conversation that if one of your friends' boyfriends or girlfriends were out at a club and you saw them with another person of the opposite sex, would you be calling your friend to tell them, hey, I saw your friend out, or I think your significant other's cheating?
Did I say no?
You said you would call. And I would do the same thing. If I saw one of my friend's boyfriends out at a club or out at a restaurant, out for dinner with another girl, I'd call my friend just to make sure everything was good before I moved on with my night.
Then would you be okay if somebody phoned somebody if they saw you with somebody to make sure that...
100%.
See, I would
That's
be like
code.
if I was out with
that means your friends care.
let's just say I was out with Luke and Shem called Matthew, I'd beat the crap out of you.
Okay. Tough guy. All right. Let's listen.
I bounced off him and broke my arm. I can beat him up, sure.
Roz and Mocha Retro 2013.
Damn it, Maury, please come in here. Damn it, Maury, on the way in this morning. It's been driving me nuts all day.
How can I have been driving you nuts all day? The day's not even begun.
It starts, Maury. Listen, I love that Maury picks me up in the morning and brings me into work. Mm-hmm. But Maury, and I know he's going to say today because he was in a rush, but it's every day. Maury's the kind of driver, and he's just so grumpy in the morning. Maury's the kind of driver that when you get into the car, first of all, I hate when people start driving before I put my seatbelt on.
Oh, God.
Maury starts driving before my door's closed. No, not a word of a lie. I sit in the car and Maury starts driving. So I'm closing the door.
Because you're so slow.
Oh my God, Maury.
You saunter in.
I'm closing the door and we're driving already. So I'm already in a terrible mood.
Yeah.
And then every now and then when we're driving into work, Maury test drives ideas on me that he wants to do on the show, and it's always something like. So I had friends over on the weekend, and we got into this really interesting conversation. And right away, I'm like, I'm not your girlfriend. Don't talk to me like your girlfriend. It's either that or Maury's like, I had the greatest dream last night. I don't want to know about your dreams. All right, we don't live together.
They're always about you.
We don't live together. I'm not marrying you. You don't get to tell me about your dreams.
It's because you get into the car so slowly and you
saunter in.
You just saunter in.
I love that you recorded that. Thank you.
You saunter in.
So
anyway.
So Maury this morning is test driving ideas on me for the show, and then all morning he's like, "So do you think we can do my idea? Can we do my idea? I think it'll be great if we did my idea. Can we do my idea? How about my idea?" And I go, "No," and then I just watch him sulk all morning. So Maury says this. So I have friends over on the weekend. We're having a very interesting conversation about would you, if you saw your, no, wait, if you were out, no, wait, this is how Maury tells a story. So hold on a second here. It's very interesting. So if you were, no, hold on. Okay, if a friend of yours saw, no, hold on. Okay, so if you were out, okay, no, I got it. This is how he tells it. This is how he tells the story. And right away, I'm like, this is never making it on the show, Maury. You're a terrible storyteller.
By the time you finish telling the story, the show's over.
So Maury's idea goes like this, and correct me if I'm wrong, Maury. This is what I got out of it. So Maury's sitting there and says, if you were out and you saw a friend of yours who you know is in a relationship, if you saw them at like a club with somebody else, and they looked like they were having a conversation, not making out, you're not catching somebody in the bathroom in a stall. Yeah. But if you saw somebody out and you knew that they were in a relationship and they were out with a person of the opposite sex, are you obligated to tell the other person in that relationship? And I was like, no. First of all, that's a completely absurd a-hole move.
Because the two girls that were over, they said that if Matthew and I saw their boyfriends with another girl, it would be our obligation that we have to immediately call them to tell them.
But they're not making out. You're just.
But if the two girls weren't with him,
but what if
why were they in a club?
What if you're doing business?
No, but then they would want to know. Going, oh, no worries, I knew. Okay, all good. No, I knew.
Okay, and I'll tell you why. And then you and Matthew said that you don't want to know, right?
No, I said that I would want to know, and Matthew was like, I don't need to.
Okay. So, now we're actually having the conversation. It's so ridiculous. It doesn't get you thinking. It is so asinine. I would be furious at you, Maury, if you called me and said, so I saw Catherine in Starbucks having coffee with a guy. I would murder you if you said that. In your world where everybody's cheating on everybody and you're all going home on private browsing on the computer.
But you're a guy. Girls want to know.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. But the girls want to know if they always suspect that their boyfriend's cheating on them.
Then why did these two girls want to know?
Because I don't know. Because maybe they're like-minded people like you and Matthew, where this is what you sit around worrying about.
No, people sit around. They want to know.
They do.
If my boyfriend was at another club and he happened to be chatting up another girl and I wasn't with him, I'd like to have the courtesy of knowing. This is what they were saying.
No, but that's up to Matthew to say, hey, I was talking to some guy at a club. Why would Matthew tell you that? Why do you need to have spies in your life?
I'll tell you why.
If the girls called, I'd be like,
tell you why.
Go ahead.
Because Maury does this kind of stuff all the time.
Yes.
He doesn't. He keeps secrets from Matthew.
I'm never at a club.
Doesn't matter. You're always chatting up guys, though.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm going to do now?
What?
Now, since you said yes, every time I see you with a guy...
I say yes. Matthew said he didn't want to know.
Doesn't matter. Every time I see you with a guy, I'm telling Matthew.
Other than you, what guy have I ever been with other than looking at? What guy have I ever been with? I'm never at a club.
I love that you recorded that. You were the best, Mocha. Anyway, so this is the conversation that Maury and I have this morning. Ridiculous.
So what I learned out of this... I had this great idea. To dumb it down.
Me and my... Is there any other way?
Hang on.
No, Maury, you know what I'd like you to do before you dumb it down? Hold on, Maury, before you dumb it down, smarten it up a little. Before you dumb it down, give us the highbrow version of your theory and then dumb it down.
All right, so statistics say...
I need to stop the music for this one.
All right. Statistics say. This is how we just started that sentence off. Statistics. Okay, thank you. Are we done with this, Mocha?
Yeah.
No, hold on.
No, there's no holding up.
Women want to know.
You have no point.
Saunter in.
Nobody's gonna back you on this. Nobody wants to call and talk to you about this. There's nobody on the phone right now. It failed miserably.
It's because it's Easter month. Girls call. Okay, you want to know if your guy's cheating. You saunter in.
All right, well, you guys are loyal. I respect that.
Roz is so opposed to it. Roz like, but what if it's like a business thing?
Then I guess if you phone and it's just like Catherine would be like, yeah, he's out for a business thing.
Yeah, see, I think you always check with your friends. That's code. That's code.
Or do what I do and tell Matthew literally everywhere you're going. Beat him to the
That
punch.
sounds like a parole officer, Maury. Jeez.
We have a family calendar. We write everything down.
There you go.
It's adorable, actually. Maury, you are up
Yes,
next.
go
Last but
ahead.
not least.
Okay, 2013.
Okay, all of us. 2013.
Yeah, wow,
okay.
2013. Good year. Great year for wine, by the way.
Yeah.
It's a good vintage. This was when Roz read a study about how old your ears are.
Maury,
Yeah?
we did this clip already.
Yeah, that sounds very familiar.
Okay,
You know, you make fun of Roz for having poor memory with old age. I think you're up there too, man.
How old are your ears?
Sorry, what now?
Okay, all right. Well,
Can't
I
hear.
guess we're going to relive this again from 2013.
Here we go.
Roz and Mocha Retro 2013.
The question is, how old are your ears? I found this very interesting. Science. How old are your ears?
36.
Maury says 36. Maury, how old are you?
36.
There you go. Mocha, how old are your
Oh,
ears?
truth.
28.
Oh, and how old are you?
28.
Okay.
No way in hell I'm older than you.
Okay. So how old are your ears? So this
How old
is
are your ears, Roz?
My ears. I'm going to say my ears are probably a little bit even older than I am.
My ears are probably
my-
old with the way I listen to music on my
Yeah,
headphones.
my hearing is not that.
I have hairy ears.
My hearing is not that great. So that's
have hair
for each
everything.
hair, tack on 6 months more. Okay, so this is from, it's a great website. I don't know what it's called, ASAP Science. They
What?
do YouTube videos where they break down scientific stuff. Hey, so I'm going to play this for you, and then they'll do the setup, and then they're going to start playing some tones. Okay? Okay, so here we go. Listen to this here. Okay, so here we go.
As
Listen.
we grow older, we often lose the extreme ends of our hearing spectrum. So, how many of the following sounds can you hear? How old are your ears?
Okay, so you get this so far?
Yeah.
Okay, here we
So
go.
they're going to play sounds, and
Yeah.
I got to
Yeah.
see if I can hear it?
So everybody listen up here.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, more.
Heard it.
Okay, if you can hear 8,000 hertz, you're both alive and not hearing impaired.
Okay. So
Perfect.
did you hear that more?
What am I supposed to hear?
The tone.
Yeah, I heard that.
Okay.
But let's keep raising the frequency.
Yep. Oh,
Okay, that means you are under 50. Under 50. If you can hear that tone, you are under 50. I'll play it again for you. Here we go.
Frequency.
yep.
Okay, that was 12,000 hertz.
Heard it.
Okay, you heard that more?
It hurts.
Okay, it hurts. We're going to play another one now.
Yep. Heard it.
No, you didn't.
Swear to God.
I heard
sounds
it.
like this.
Shush your mouth.
I swear. You can't hear that?
Shush your mouth.
I swear.
I heard it.
Okay, let me play this again. Here we go. Ready? Listen for this tone. Let me turn my headphones up because you guys
You
blast your
can't hear,
headphones.
you can't hear it?
You shush for 1 second. Listen, just wait.
Yeah.
That's 15,000 hertz.
Heard
that
it.
means you're under 40.
Yes.
But I am.
Okay. Did you hear that more?
Yeah, I'm under 40.
Yo, hold on. You
heard-
couldn't hear it?
Hold on a second.
You
Just
couldn't
wait.
hear that, Roz?
Okay, so if you're in your car right now, turn your radio up real loud,
Just
okay?
listen. Everyone be quiet. Shh.
Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
That's tough, man.
No. Yo,
Come on.
Hang on. You can't hear that, though?
Come on, that's tough.
No,
that's
I
hard to
heard
do. Okay, you tell me when you hear a tone, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you ready more? Okay, you tell me when you hear a tone. Did you hear that?
I only hear clicking,
You only hear clicking, but no tone.
no tone.
Here's the next one.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Do you hear the tone or the clicking?
I heard that one. I heard the clicking.
Okay, that means you're under 30 if you hear the tone. So you're not under 30.
I heard the
Your
tone
ears-
that time.
You did not hear a tone,
I heard the
Maury.
tone.
You're such a liar.
I heard the
You
tone that time.
are- Your pants are so on fire right now
Play it
because
again.
of the lie.
Play it
Okay,
again.
okay. Listen.
Oh, so loud.
That means you're
How
under
high could you
20.
hear?
Shut up, Mocha.
turn
You're
it.
such a liar.
Do you mean there are people on
so
Earth that
loud.
don't hear any of those tones?
Yeah, absolutely.
so
Oh
loud.
my goodness, you're
Yeah.
almost there.
You shut your mouth.
So loud.
So loud. Oh, that squealing. Oh, get it to stop.
416-870-8888. What's up?
The one between 24 and 30 that Maury said he heard,
Yeah.
I just turned 30 and I did not hear a thing. So I don't know how he heard it.
I suspect Maury was lying.
I think so too.
I didn't know. If I hear something, I hear it. You can't call my ears liars.
No, but you
how
didn't
can you
hear it, though.
possibly-
I
how
did
can
hear
you-
it. I got to the under 40.
You tried to convince us all that you had 24-year-old ears.
My ears are very supple.
Those are not. You ever had an earring? You ever get your ears pierced?
Yeah, I had ears. I had when it's on one.
Earrings.
No, yeah, where it's like on one side it means you're gay.
What side was that? Because I remember when I
Right.
first pierced right.
On your right side.
You know, I deliberately used to. I was very forward thinking even back in the day.
Yeah.
I deliberately put an earring in my right ear when I first pierced my ear, and I only wore one deliberately in my right ear to kind
and
of
you were
go,
like hashtag truth girl.
yeah, to kind of go against that. I was
I
like,
had
you can't
two-
define somebody by what ear they put an earring in.
I think, look at the hole. I think I had, can you see my hole?
Yeah, hold on here. You had two in one and one in the other?
Yeah.
That's what I had too. You have actual lobes, huh? I don't have lobes. Yeah. Do you have lobes, Mocha?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't have lobes.
No, his
Beautiful
connect.
sex
Roz's
has
connect.
lobes.
Mine connect.
I never dated guys that had the connecting ears. I wouldn't do it.
Actual lobes freak me out a little bit.
Why?
No, the non-lobe
know.
freaks me out. Like, where does your ear end?
Well, no, but it ends perfectly. I'm looking at you and I'm like, why do you have that saggy bit hanging off your ear?
That's called a lobe.
Yeah, I know. It's weird to me. It's not, and it doesn't look right. Like when I look at lobes, to me, the perfect ear connects like my ear does on the side right here.
Oh,
There's
of course,
no.
No, but if
There's
somebody
no-
wants to
no,
nibble on your
no.
earlobe, they can't do that to you.
Sure, they can. There's a lot there to nibble on.
There's no lobe.
It looks like it looks like you have.
Okay, touch my lobe.
I'm not touching your lobe. You think I'm getting near that ear of yours? Stop playing with your ear. They're all bright red right now. Right?
Well,
It ended the same, I guess, as the last
Yeah.
time you heard it.
couldn't tell you how old my ears are.
Thanks for listening to another episode of the Roz Mocha Retro Podcast. I'm Shem Maury. That's Maria. We will be back next week.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10.
on Kiss 92.5
Kiss925.com.
or download the Kiss 92.5 app.